save the best for last, right, Kristian?
Yeah.
Kristian's story, and we'll throw it up into questions for him.
I kind of started it off. Same question for everybody. What does the University of Kentucky mean to you personally?
So far, personally, it just means like family right now. Because coming in, it's kind of hard getting comfortable at new places, but the people around here have done a really good job of making sure that I'm getting adjusted really well, and those types of things. So that's how I'm looking at it.
That's been an answer for most of the guys today. Family. How does Kentucky give you guys that feel? What is it about Kentucky that gives you that family feel?
Just the way that they take care of their people, just making relationships with new people. Everyone around here is great. So, just seeing how it is right now, I know it's going to just be even better like the longer I'm here.
Did you have a connection with Kentucky from your high school recruitment when you went in the portal? And how did that all come about?
Yeah, I was being recruited by Kentucky out of high school, but I ultimately decided to go somewhere else. But the whole time, me and Coach Hill would talk every now and then because he's from the same city as me. So we just would talk like on a personal level. But me and Coach Hill and Coach Stoops was here at the time too. So I had those ties from high school.
Kristian, you were the athlete in high school, right? And now you kind of get the defensive back tag. So is there a position that you do prefer playing in the secondary?
I like playing safety, either side, free or strong, doesn't matter. At this point, I just like to play football, regardless of what position it is. I just like playing football and having fun.
When you announced your commitment, some big news happened a little bit later. Did you have any idea that Coach Saban was hanging it up?
No, I didn't have any idea. I saw it, and I was surprised, too. I'm like, oh, my God, like that's wild. I never thought I'd see that day come because he didn't seem like he was slowing down at all. So I was shocked, too.
And just keeping on the Saban talk, you've played under one of the greatest to do it. What can you take from, what are some lessons you can take from him that you've learned from being at Bama that you can bring to Kentucky?
Just being a hard worker, showing up to work every day, like no matter how you feel or no matter what's going on, like you still have a job to do, and everybody around you is depending on you to do that job. So that'll be the main thing I'll take from him.
Your first big opportunity was playing here at Kentucky. What did you kind of, how do you think you played in that game? What did you learn about yourself when your number got called?
I feel like I played okay. Like regardless, I could have 2 interceptions and I still feel like I could do better. But I feel like about myself, I learned that that this is something that I really could do, like regardless of what level it's at. Like I know that I'm a ball player, so like no matter what league it's in, no matter when it is, I'll be ready.
Going off that, what were your impressions of what you saw on tape preparing for this game against Kentucky and what you saw when you played against them?
I saw like they had a really good run game last year with Ray Davis. I remember that, and just their receiving core was pretty good too with Brown and Key. I remember those guys coming into the game last year. So, I just knew that they was a hard-nosed team. They'll be well coached. So, I just had to make sure that I was doing everything I had to do to prepare.
They pitched you on what your role will be here. I mean, there's a fair amount of depth at safety. How do you kind of fit in with that group?
Just to come in and we'll figure it out with just my job is to just come in and try to lead by example. Be somebody who people can look to for anything if they need it, whether it's a call or something for technique-wise or anything. Just someone that people can look to for example.
Do you have a guy in that room that you connected with early or kind of took you under the wing to show you how things were?
Yeah, my first day here, I kind of connected the most with Zion. So, and he kind of just told me like the ins and outs of the situation and all the positives and just the things to look forward to. So I'm excited about it.
Kentucky's kind of produced a lot of talented D-backs in the NFL. Was that kind of a good pitching point that kind of made you want to come here? Did that go into your choice?
I mean, I'm a football fan, so I kind of know like a lot about a lot of the schools and the people that they produce. So I already knew it coming into the situation. So I mean, but it is a good plus side to it, knowing that they are good at developing DBs. So it's not a bad option to do it.
Everybody good? All righty. Thank you much.
All right.